What's going on, everyone? My name's Mark and this is Mako Reselling. Now in today's video I've got another thrift haul for you. I buy things at places like Goodwill, garage sales, resell them on eBay, pocket the difference. And in today's video I'm going to show you what I picked up, and these are going to be items that I've thrifted throughout the month of July. This video might not come out till August. I'll let you know what I paid, how much I expect to sell it for, and any other info as far as why I bought it. Let's go ahead, let's get started. First item here, these are just some Nautica chino khaki pants. They are new with tags, and the MSRP on these were about 50 bucks, waist of 42. I'll list these for probably like $23, somewhere around there, maybe 25. And unless otherwise stated, everything that I buy, these are all from Goodwill retail. So $4.99 buy cost on all of this stuff, unless otherwise stated. These are some Brooks Brothers pants here. Some chino, salmon colored, pink colored pants. Size is 38, 34 if I remember correctly. Yes. I will list these out between 27 to 30. Need to get them up, need to get them listed so that I can, because summer's ending, that's obviously a summer thing there. Okay, I got a bunch of Peter Millar, I remember, on this haul. So these are just some Peter Millar, like, button downs here. And what I'll probably do is lock these up, do like 2 for like 35 or something, or 40, somewhere around there. At $4.99 each, that'll get me like a maybe a $25 profit, somewhere around in there. So these are just some plain white Peter Millars. One is the Summer Comfort. One is just kind of like a regular one. But I'll lot them up together. I think it'll be fine. And a few more Peter Millars here that I'll lot up. This one here looks like it's got an older tag to it, but I don't think that that's really going to help it that much or matter too much. So I'll let these up as well with some of this other stuff. These are some Polo Ralph Lauren pants. This is the Suffield model, and this is a good size, I think. Size is 34, 34. So if it checks out, if it measures out there, even like a 34, 32, that's good. You know, having pink pants like this, even though this is really more of a spring item than late summer, fall. I will still list them. If I have to hold them for a while, that's fine. These cost, like everything so far, $4.99. All right, got some more Peter Millar here. Not going to talk too much about these, but this is, I believe, the Summer Comforts, long sleeve, and a nice like tablecloth pattern here. And these are, this here is another like check plaid Peter Millar. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's got the older tag on it. I'll have to just double check on that older tag. I don't think it really adds very much value. Could be wrong, but, and if you know, definitely comment, let me know. All right, good brand here, great brand. This is Mugsy. It has gone down a little bit in value. These are just some like plain khaki pants. You can see the tag there. This is the Teddy's model, and you can see the size is 36, 32. Now, being just like plain khakis, I think I'll be able to get somewhere around 27 to 30 on these. And they don't do as well, the khakis, as the jeans, but, and I don't think that this model, if I remember correctly, I don't think this model is like really rare or anything. So yeah, probably like 27 to 30 on those. This was a Ben's find here, so it is American Tall. Now, I pulled it out of the bins, new with tags, and I did not notice it's got like this little dirt stain on here on the collar. I tried getting it out with stain remover, and then I even put it in the wash. Kind of forgot about the tag. Tag got shredded up. Seemed to make it a little bit more dirty, but I am going to go ahead and sell this as like new with defects, and probably cost me like $5. This is probably around 2.5 pounds. The bins at my area is $2 a pound. If it wasn't damaged, I'd probably go more into like that 40 range, but retail, the MSRP on these I think is like low hundreds. So I don't know how much that's going to affect it. I'll have to see the pictures and how everything kind of checks out. All right, this is a Columbia quarter zip. The reason I picked this up is that it is new with tags. It's got the tags here. And unfortunately, it is a men's small, but I should be able to get a model off this, make it a little bit more specific. Hopefully get at least like 25, or I might have to come down to like 20, 22 range. But I think I can get 25 since it is new with tags. All right, another Peter Millar here, Peter Millar shirt. Not going to talk too much about that. All right, got some pants here. These are some good ones. These are Paul Frederick. Size is 37R. And you can see kind of the back there, putting it up. It's got the style number in here I can see. These are wool pants. Really nice dress pants. I don't see an MSRP tag. But I should be able to get the model. They're all, this is 100% wool. These things look, they're meant to be tailored, but I don't know that someone's going to want to really go and tailor them. But yeah, so I will list these out probably like $35 since they are new, since they are very nice dress pants. And I think they're pleated too, that I just saw. All right, this is a brand I don't really ever buy. It is Forsyth of Canada. And this is new with tags, has a $95 MSRP. A nice pattern here. It's kind of like a plaid, it has kind of a plaid undertone, a little bit geometric shape. And let's see if there's anything else with this shirt. Not too much else, just non-iron. I'll list this out probably like 30 to 35 range, and we'll see how that one does. All right, good brands here to be on the lookout for. This is Zegna, and found this in searching through the shirts. A lot of people miss this. Should be able to get at least 30 to 35 on this, possibly more. This is just kind of a plain shirt, but people do look for this brand. And let's see if it has a size on here. This is a 15.5 neck, and it says 39. We'll have to see about all that. That doesn't sound very consistent, but okay. All right, some pants here. I decided to kind of take a shot on these because these are new with tags. This is Democracy, the Absolution pants. Just high-rise shorts, and this is the Mold and Hold. So I think that I'll probably be able to get it like 18 to 20 on these at least. And I basically bought them because they were new with tags. All right, good item here, I think. Something I need to get up quick. These are Joseph A. Bank seersucker pants, all cotton. This is something that's definitely in style in the South. People love to wear these to things. Although if I had gotten these a couple months ago, it would have been better. Just kind of looking at them, they look like they definitely have a very nice long inseam. Just holding them up to myself. So I'll get these out. I'll get these listed in the next couple days, definitely. And those were $4.99, of course. Probably go for like 25 to 27 on that. They don't sell for a ton, but they are highly desirable. Okay, we got some Brooks Brothers corduroys here. These are some nice corduroys. And $4.99 buy cost. Nice gray color, $37.30. I'll get these listed up soon enough. This is more of like a fall item. Probably in that 28 to 30 range. Might do offers down to like 25. All right, this is a jacket. This is from Coliseum. Now, the main reason I got it is because it says Ohio State. It's got that Ohio State emblem, Buckeyes. It's also an XL. A nice jacket here. So, it's got a kind of a hit here, a little bit of a sleeve. thing going. I'll list this out for like 32 to 35. This costs $5.99. Jackets are a little bit more, or $6.99. Jackets are a little bit more expensive. Hopefully that sells during football season. And, you know, this is not something I really ever pick up, is bathing suits. But I did find a Brooks Brothers and decided to go ahead and give it a shot, even though summer is coming to an end. Thought it was a nice suit. Thought it might even fit me, but it's a little bit too big. And I'll list this out for like 18 to 20, $4.99 buy cost there. All right. This is a Eddie Bauer coat, women's coat. Now it's like a red, sort of has a fleece outside, and it's large. It does smell a little bit. Maybe I need to, well, I think the only way to clean this is to wash it. Now, I think the reason that I bought this, if I recall, is you can see on the tag, it says like rabbit hair on it. And I thought that would boost the price quite a bit. Doesn't seem like it does as much as I thought it would, but I do think that I'll be able to get about 30 for this once winter comes along. Need to do something with this smell. Surprisingly, this is a woman's jacket, and usually their clothes don't smell as bad. But that costs $6.99. All right, here is a good find here. This is Fanatics. Now, this is a Authentic Pro, which is like some sort of subline of theirs. And this is like an NHL hockey jersey. You can see the NHL. It is, I can't remember the name of this team, but it's one of those, it's an NHL team. These sell pretty well. These sell for like $40 or something, and this costs $4.99. So a nice light jacket here. This Fanatics one, it is a size large and should be a nice flip. Someone will buy this around the winter time. It'll be a nice flip there. Good item here. I've cut back a lot on buying polos, but just because there's not enough margin in them. But this is a Jordan brand, UNC Chapel Hill. Great shirt, and it's also a 3XL. So at $4.99, I figure I can get at least 24 to 25 for this. Hopefully, I'm going to try and price it a little bit higher. I think I can get closer to that 30 range on this. But we'll see. This thing has a number of things going for it. It's not like, Nike Dry Fit or anything, but the Jordan brand will definitely help it. Okay, we got some pants here. These are Democracy. Not something I really ever pick up unless they are new with tags. And these are women's pants. Is there an MSRP on here? There's not. It says $88. So Democracy, new with tags, trousers. Probably list these for like 30 to 35. They're size 14. Don't know a ton about Democracy. I just know when it's used. I don't pick it up because it's pretty saturated. But being new, that should sell. All right, last item here. This is a quarter zip from Johnny O. This was $4.99, and I like the brand a lot. It doesn't sell that great anymore. Love the the little guy with the surfboard. I think it's a nice style. This is an XL. That should help it. So should go about $25 on this. $4.99 into like $25. I don't see that I'll have too many issues. I'll probably set the offers down at like 20 to 22, but we'll see. Anyhow, that's all I've got for today. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, comment, do all that YouTube stuff. Oh, wait, two more items here. Sorry, forgot. This is a blazer. This is a Laura Piana blazer, $5.99. I will sell this for probably somewhere around like 40 to 50. I'm guessing I'm going to list this one. This was an item that I picked up just recently. 100% cashmere is the reason that I got it. And it's not the greatest brand. It is Bill Blass, you can see. But when it has that cashmere and there's no sort of damage. Someone actually put this back. I don't know why they put it back. I thought for sure that it was, I thought for sure there was some sort of damage, but I looked it over and over and over, no damage. Anyhow, that's it. Those are the items that I've gotten. Hope everyone has a good week or weekend. Thanks for your time.